Hello, hello, hello. If y'all are here, I can't see if we're here, but I'm going to go on see if we're here in our channel. Oh, yeah, I see us on there, but I don't. Hey! Oh, hey, Chrissy. I was supposed to say, hey, Chrissy.
Hi, everybody. Hello. Happy Saturday, everybody.
What? I don't see anybody. Oh, maybe they're just not here yet. I hope we're. Well, no, we're live, or I wouldn't be seeing it on my phone, are we?
Yeah, we're live.
Well, I guess we'll just sit here and talk to each other. Hey, Christy. I
Here's
thought I had
Christy.
made a mistake, baby, with my little, because I don't do StreamYard that much. William Yeager. Yo, yo, yo.
Hi,
Hey,
William.
Hi, Sharon.
Hi, Mimi.
Hi, Dana Grace.
How's everybody?
Coming in. I got one of my good buddies back with me. I like having Chrissy on.
It's so fun to watch. And I'm hoping my family is going to pop in here and say hello, too. I told them they better. We'll write them out of the will. Hi, Dawn. Hi, Sharon.
Hello, LaDonna. And Miss Patricia.
Hi, LaDonna.
Y'all was so sweet to Chrissy last time she was on. I just asked her to come on and be with us again. I was really very much appreciating that.
I appreciate it.
If you are here or if you watch this later on, thank you so much for giving us a shout out on your sale today, Sweet Pea.
Yes.
I appreciate it.
Hi, Lou. Hi, Debbie.
Hey, Debbie, baby.
Debbie and Debbie Duda, both of them.
Hey, Lou. Hey, Debbie Duda and Debbie Gutierrez.
Suzical.
Hey, Karina. And Suzical, how are you tonight, sweetie? I feel like I'm screaming. Kelly Michelle's probably at home. Okay. Kelly Michelle's not going to be here tonight. She's having lady days. She's having her lady days, and she's not feeling well. That's what me and Mark say. That's what we call
I'll do my best, Kelly. I'll do my best.
It's so good to see all of y'all. I have been doing wonderful, and so has Chrissy, she said. She's been doing good, too. LaDonna, I miss you and your cousins and your aunts, baby. I had such a good time with you girls. I wish, you know what? I wished I would have come and spent like 3 or 4 days. I would have had such a good time with y'all. It was so much fun. Hey, Christine.
Hi, Christine.
I know I love Debbie Doodah.
Hi, Janet.
Thank y'all all for coming in. Oh, LaDonna. Hey, Diane.
Hi, Diane.
Yes, they did take care of business today, and it's about time. Well, Alabama's offense still ain't up to snuff, but at least that defense showed up today because, Lordy mercy, goodness, I was beginning to think I was going to have to go down there and do something. You know, take a flip-flop to the whole bunch of them or something.
There you go. Yep.
Something was going to have to be done. Hey, Karina, how are you, baby? Let's see who else is here. Hey, Jane. Hey, Lisa. And Kathy, how are you, baby?
Hi, Kathy. Hi, Lisa.
I must have missed somebody because I can't get it back up now. That was so funny today. D had sold something. I forget what it even was. Maybe it was those popcorn. I can't remember now because I got so tickled. But Jeffrey Ross, you know Jeffrey Ross? You seen him in the chats? Okay. He bought something from, oh, this is Kelly. She's probably telling me not to tell everybody I got lady days. Okay, baby, I will. Oh, can you hear me, Kelly? Okay, I will, baby. I will. But he just left. He just left. He won something, and then we couldn't get in touch with him no more. Or he bid on something, and we couldn't get in touch with him no more. I laughed at her, but he got kicked out and couldn't get back into her sale. I laughed so hard at her. Hey, Bill Ridgway. I know it, LaDonna. I'm sorry, honey. Let's see. I can't get back up there, so I'll just have to keep on going down here. Wichita. Wichita is fun. Wichita is fun. I've never been to Kansas. I've never been to any part of Kansas.
I've never been to Kansas, no.
Mm-mm.
We traveled a lot with our RV, but it was all on the East Coast until we moved.
Tonya. Hey, Jennifer Cagle. Jennifer, Kelly's at home. She's having her ladies' days, and she doesn't feel well. So she will open up your friend mail, your happy mail next week, baby. Okay? She was. I just told her she didn't have to come down here because she's not. Mark called me and told me that she's not. She's having her ladies' days and she's not feeling good. Hers not feeling too good.
Oh.
Hey, Kelly. Oh, good. Thank you, baby.
Yep. I worked from home.
Donna.
Yeah. I'll tell you though, LaDonna, I worked from home during COVID and I was thrilled to death because I was like, I'm home, I'm safe, and I've got a job. And then when COVID started like dwindling, I'm like, I got to see people. I got to get out of this house. My dog hated me because I wouldn't stop talking to her. My bird wouldn't talk to me anymore. And they were like, go back to work, lady. Until I did.
LaDonna, that's awful.
Hi, Dee.
I'm sorry, honey. Hey, aging beginner. Hey, Crescent Moon. Hey, D-Bug, you sweet angel. I love you. Thank you again, baby, for shouting out me and Chrissy's sale today on your sale.
Thank you.
I really appreciate that. Dana Gray said, if that happens to me, I'm out of here. It was nice, though, that you could work from home because, you think about how many, what would people have done? Good Lord. Yeah. Most people don't have 6 months or 7 months worth of income saved up. I know I never did. None of my teammates work here. We are spread out in different states, so it makes 0 sense. I'm IT support. That does not make any sense.
Yeah.
Hey, Angela, how are you tonight, sweetie? Angela, do you need Kelly to mod tonight, baby? Are you where you can, or do you need her to? Or do you just want to take a break and let Kelly mod? Because she's at home tonight. Oh, thank y'all for all y'all's love to Kelly.
Miss Kelly, Leilani got it. Kudos. Justice for Quentin.
Leilani got it. I have no idea what y'all are talking about.
She
are y'all
knows.
on the true crime?
Yes. She knows.
Hey, Virginia, how are you doing, darling? I'll be home in 2 minutes. Okay, sweetie, that's fine, darling. Thank you. Hey, Carrie Wood. How in the world have you been, baby? Oh, it's so good to see all of y'all. No, most people don't have. I don't remember a time ever in my life. Mm-hmm. A lot of my life, I was a single parent. So I couldn't have, it was taking all I could make just to support us. But then when I married Larry, we both had good jobs, but but we still didn't have, we didn't have that much saved up.
No. It's hard. And I feel for the older generation too, who are on like fixed incomes and prices are just going up and it's just crazy.
It is crazy. Hey, Debs. I really have to plan my grocery store trips and my budget. I can't just go like I used to go to the grocery store and just pick out things, so I really have to think about what I'm spending my money on these days. Yeah. Hey, Joe S., how are you tonight? And Miss Debs, I hope I said Justice for Madeline. I don't know. We even what y'all are talking about.
Yes, Virginia, Justice for Madeline.
Hey, Barbara and Bundo. You paid for your mama's vacation, you sweet angel. See, I used to do that for my mama, and I miss it so much.
Hi, Miss
We used to-
Angela.
Well, I guess we will go ahead and get started. Since I think everybody knows who I am and how our live sales works. I don't see anybody new in the chat, but if somebody new does pop in, or if somebody is in the Lurkers Lounge and you decide you might want to bid on something either one of us is showing, if you will just let us know, we will explain how the sale works. Hey, Delbert. Virginia, that is a blessing and a half, ain't it? Oh, my stars. He will be blessed for that.
Yes.
Hi, Carrie Ann.
Hi, Carrie.
Carrie Ann, I love that. What do you call those things? What do you call those circled by somebody? Is that an emoji?
Your thumbnail, I think, maybe?
Avatar? I don't know what it is.
I'm not creative like that. I'm not. Hi, Alice.
My cousin pays it. Hey, LaDonna. Is that cousin married? You tell him you got a sweet friend down in Alabama that might hook up.
There you go.
Hey, Alice, how are you, darling? But I'm gonna let Chrissy go first. And I had Chrissy on with me a couple of months ago. And gosh, it don't seem like it's been that long, but it has, hasn't it?
No, it went fast. It went very fast.
Because I enjoyed having her on so much, and I love her and Billy, her husband. I just love them both to pieces, and I just enjoyed it. So I am going to start having more sales with other, with other channels and stuff like that. Because I just enjoy it. I just enjoy the interaction with somebody else and stuff.
That's why on Sunday mornings, I do a sale with Caroline, Youngstar Girl. I don't like doing sales by myself. I need to talk to people. I need to have that banter,
I don't mind doing the sales by myself, and I can't do it all the time because I have to have that income, I can't do with half of my income all the time, but I do. It's the only time I get to really see other people face to face like this, I guess.
Yeah. I need
and
that.
I love that.
Yeah. Virginia, I live in Arizona. So right now it is 5:11. That's why you see the blue sky behind me.
Isn't that crazy? Hey, Melanie, how are you, darling? Let me get down here and then I'm going to. Hey, Tammy Renee and Mr. Yeager. Let's see.
Yeah. It's blue skies. It's 5 o'clock and it's still 94 degrees.
LaDonna, you mean to tell me that a filthy rich man that is related to one of my friends was within spitting distance of me and you did not introduce me to him? I thought we was friends, LaDonna. I thought we was friends, honey. Apparently not. Apparently not. Hey, Georgia. And so Nate. Oh, yes. So Nate and Katie Bug are having their jewelry sale after Chrissy and I get through tonight on Katie's channel, which is Vintage and Vinyl. Hey, Tamara. Thank you for coming, sweet baby. Let me get on down here and see. Make sure I get everybody. LaDonna's laughing. LaDonna, it ain't no laughing matter. It ain't no laughing matter. Matter of fact, I think you need to wind that stuff up when you're working, and let's hop on over to Woodstock, Georgia again pretty soon, pretty quick, okay? Let's get that in the works. Oh, no sale tonight? Nate, I'm sorry, baby. I am so sorry. Hey, Catherine Young. If y'all have not watched Catherine Young's latest little Halloween video, well, she's got several in the last month. You need to pop on over to Catherine's channel and watch because they are all a joy. And also, my other good friend, Heather Elizabeth with Antique Agenda, has got some killer little DIYs and fall and Halloween decorating decor videos up on her channel as well. Gabby Lish! How are you doing, baby? You tell that sweet man I said hello.
Katie is off at Rocky Horror. In high school, senior year, we did a talent show, and we did the Rocky Horror Picture Show, and nobody can find that video, and I want that video so bad.
The Rocky Horror Picture Show, or just the video of when y'all went there?
When we went there, when we were in high school, I want it,
Oh.
and nobody can seem to find it. It was a long time ago.
Katie goes all out for it. She dresses up like one of the characters and everything. She goes off the high dive with the Rocky Horror Picture Show. It's hilarious. It is hilarious. Okay, I bet she's got a picture. If she don't already have a picture of herself posted on Instagram, she will before she gets home tonight.
I'll have to look.
But we are going to go back and forth. We each are going to have a turn to sell, and Chrissy's email. Oh, I didn't put your email in the description, baby. I put it on the. I put your channel link in the description.
Well, you know what? That's what I have a husband for. Billy, put my email in the text.
Thank you, Billy. But we are going to do 2 items each round, and then let's see. I can't. Oh, there it is. I lost my chat for a minute. I thought, where in the world did that go? Okay. Oh, she already posted it already. Let's look at her. Let's look at Katie.
Yeah, let's do it.
Let's look at that angel.
I want to know who she dresses as. Oh, okay. Oh, she's there with Jeffrey. Yeah, she's there with Jeffrey.
Oops, I put the wrong one in there.
Oh, honey, she's always with Jeffrey. She's done kicked me to the curb. I ain't never going to be able to do nothing with her no more.
Let's see if I can.
Sweet angel. She's so pretty.
Okay, good.
All right. We will get. Oh, Angela said she dresses as Columbia.
Yeah, that's who she's dressed as. Yep.
I have no idea what y'all are even talking about. Okay. We will do this. No, I'm going to put you big and make me. Nope. Nope. Dadgummit. I can't stand this. Hold on a minute.
That's why
I lay out.
Caroline do all of that. So this is my studio. I'm Chrissy. I live in Arizona. Chrissy's Corner for Collectors. I'll do invoicing on Tuesday or Wednesday, unless you want an open box till Sunday if you want to watch. I have a show tomorrow and next Sunday. It's a little messy today because we just got a big bunch of stuff in, so don't mind the mess behind me. So the first thing I have for you guys is a buy it now. And I'm trying to bring a little Christmas to you guys because I know it's just around the corner, sadly. So this is a set of salt and pepper shakers. It's Mr. and Mrs. Santa Claus, and they kiss. They're not magnetic, but they kiss.
Aww.
They're so cute. And they have brand new stoppers in them, but they look vintage to me. So I think somebody just replaced the stoppers. So these are going to be buy it now, and I use words to claim. So the word for this is going to be Santa if you're interested in them, and they're $8, and it's buy it now. And this is the back. They don't look like they have a lot of paint loss at all. Like they look like they're in really good shape. And that's the back. And you know, you could just use them for decoration. I just like that they're kissing. They're so happy. And they're not very big. Surprisingly enough, they're only like 2.5 or 3 inches tall. They're 3 inches tall, and I cleaned them all up, and they're just very happy, and they're kissing. Oh, so that's my first item, and that is the word Santa. If you would like them, and it's $8. Buy it now. And do you want me to do 1 or 2, Miss Pam?
2 each time. Yes, baby.
2. Okay. All right. The next one is going to be an offer up, and it's going to start at 15. So these are one of the items that Billy found in that box today.
Chrissy, do you want the Billy and Chris MPA? Which one?
No, actually, Angela, if you could put CR Arizona 2018 at gmail.com. That would be so helpful. Thank you. Thank you, Angela. So they're going to start at $15, and they are Mexican candlesticks. Now, they're not your typical Tonala looking ones. So they're very, very highly decorated.
Oh, I like those.
Look at them. And now on the bottom, it's I can't read what it says. It says Pintada Anana Art Ligui. I'm sure I butchered that, but for sure. But it does have a little sticker made in Mexico. Let's see. I don't know if you'll be able to read what it says. If anybody knows what it says, let me know, because I'd like to know. And they're just beautiful. They're in such beautiful shape. They both have the sticker. There are no chips or cracks. This is one of Billy's finds. I'm going to give him the credit. They're 8 inches high. They're 8 inches high, and they're just gorgeous. And it's funny because they're candlesticks and they're hollow all the way through, which I thought was kind of interesting. So the hole at the top is pretty wide, but it looks like it tapers in. So I guess you could put a candle in there pretty far in, or you could get a set of these, one of these little votive things, and set that inside of it.
Oh, yeah.
If you didn't want the wax to like go all the way down.
Yeah.
But they're just gorgeous. And I mean, even if you don't put a candle in them, they're just striking. And they're so intricate with all that paintwork and lines.
I love those.
I just, the colors, I love the colors. I think sometimes you just need to have, I go into some houses sometimes that are all like different shades of gray. And I'm like, please put something in color in here.
I know it.
I need something. So those are my 2 items. And these are not terribly heavy, by the way. I thought they're not as heavy as a piece of Tonala. They're much lighter than that. So
yeah.
I think because of the hole that goes all the way through. I think
Probably
that's what.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because they're not solid.
So those are my 2 items. Thank you.
Okay. We'll do a recap, baby, when we get through.
Okay.
Oh, Val. Hey, Val. Val said she just subscribed to your channel. Hey, Jackie.
Thanks so much.
Thank you so much. Okay. Miss Angela, my first item starts off at $16, Sweet Pea. And it is for this glass Christmas tree. These are Silvestri, or this one is Silvestri. And it's one of the ones with the little pearlized, like oil slick finish on it. It is just absolutely adorable. Let me see how, ruler. See how tall it is. It is 6 1/4 inches tall. So 6 1/4 inches tall. And it is just really, really pretty. It's catching that ring light really good. The light off a bit. Autocorrect hates me. Poor old Cindy. She's a mess with that auto. It does me too, Cindy. I can't ever type anything good right. It don't even ever autocorrect anything near what I'm thinking I want to say.
No.
Okay, I don't see any interest in that one. So we'll put, Simone's girl's in. Simone's girl is in at 16. So we'll give it just another second. There must be a bad lag tonight. And we'll do the countdown at 15, 14, 13. Hey, Brenda. 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. Hey, Leanne. 4, 3, 2, 1, and bid end. You turned yours off. You can turn autocorrect off and on. I had no idea. I don't need to be messing with nothing on my phone though, because I go into a tizzy and I call Mark and Kelly and they, oh my God, Cindy's so annoying. Oh my God, Cindy's so annoying. I did not know that, Gab. You will have to show me how to do that. I see Angela sold. So let me put an X by that one. Leanne, you got that one, honey. Thank you. And I have 3 giveaways tonight, but that was not one of the items for the giveaway. Oh, and I forgot to show you the numbers, Chrissy, but they'll know I'm not cheating. Leanne got that for 20. Thank you, sweet pea. And my next item is this. This is heavy. It starts off at $12, Angela. And it is for this vintage brass pin dish. And the dish part of it is the dress of this really pretty little lady. She's in, like, I would say, Edwardian dress. And the dress is just flowing down, making the little dish. It's not, I didn't see a mark on it anywhere, like a maker's mark or a foundry mark or anything under the bottom. But it's just really pretty. I'll get it up here so you can see the details on her.
That's
She
different.
got a little ribbon coming down, and it's just kind of looks, it's just real flowy and Art Nouveau-y looking, but I don't think it's as old as all that. I could be wrong, but I just don't think it is. Here's the back. It's just very detailed, though. I mean, look at the folds in the fabric, and like even the little, her shoulder blades. It's just very, very detailed. You know? Oh, thanks, Gabby. Sweet angel. Cute, cute, cute. She is, let me see how long. She is 5.5 inches long, and overall height, she is right at 4 inches tall. But we will start the countdown on her at 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9. Hi, Shannon. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and bid in. Oh, thanks, Cindy. And it looks like it's going to be Catherine. Let me get number 27. Nope, that wasn't one either. Nope. Thank you so much, and we'll go back to Chrissy now.
So this might look a little familiar to you, Miss Pam.
Okay, baby, shoot it.
So this is going to be starting bid of $12.
Mm-hmm.
It does look very Halloweenish, and it was meant to be for Halloween. Probably you will not get it for Halloween if you decide you'd like to have it, but you can still use it for Thanksgiving. So this is a little tin, the Mellow Mint tin.
Oh, you did that so cute.
So it's got it. You could use it for Thanksgiving because it's got an owl in it, and then it's got some, just decorations of feather in the back. I put the lid in sideways so you can still see the lid. And
I
then
just
in
love it, Chrissy.
the back, you have some like little spiders over here. And then I put a sticker on that says poison, do not consume. And this was made in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, where I'm originally from. And so this was really very cute to make. I love it. If you get it, and you could still make it very Halloweenish next year, but you could also leave it in your Thanksgiving display and all that. Every time I make an assemblage, I hide my initials somewhere in there. So that's for you guys to find. And my initials are
How
CR.
fun.
So, and then that's the back. Again, the feathers, I put a feather usually in almost all of my assemblages, and they come from our backyard. We have a lot of birds. Billy and I feed the birds, and we love the birds. And so they gift us with their feathers every now and then. So,
Hey, Agent Beginner. Hey, Laura. How are y'all?
that's what he said. Yeah, you could use it for either. I mean, you could put something scary in it, and there's some moss in the inside of it. And this little guy here, this little candle, he's from the 70s. So,
I love that. I think that is just so cute. Let's
so
see.
I thought you would recognize it. You would not, you'd be like,
I think you did a great job on that. I love it's perfect for an assemblage in there.
it's nice and tiny. Like it's not going to take up a lot of room, and it's not overbearing kind of thing. So I'm going to start the countdown. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and sold.
Hi, Daniel.
Hi, Daniel. And let's see, who did that go to? Homeschool one. Let's see. Wait
I
for
know it, Laura. Just to have all that in your backyard, can't you imagine? Homeschool Lou went to 15.
Thank you, Lou. I'll add it to your box. Thank you, Lou.
That was very good. Very good assemblage.
Thank you. All right. So my next item is going to be also a starting bid of $7. So before anybody bids, let me tell you a few things about it. This would be stinking adorable for you have somebody going to college. It's a glass Christmas tree. And there's some other things that come with it. But before you bid, every branch has a little glass ball on it, except this one. This one is missing. But listen, when you go to get your Christmas tree and you get it home and you find that big hole in the middle, what do? You put it to the back.
Yeah.
So that's all you have to do. Turn it around. Now, this Christmas tree comes with some glass ornaments. I have, so it's starting bid of $7. So it comes with a
these are so cute.
glass grape. I'm not going to be able to get them all on.
Daniel.
Glass orange,
Oh,
a glass snowman,
how sweet.
another glass orange, because you know that was the big thing back in the day. They put oranges in your stocking and all that.
Yeah.
A little glass Christmas tree ornament. A little, well, he's kind of a grumpy Santa. He's not really a happy Santa. He's kind of got a face on. I think it's the day after. That's why, but he's not
I
happy.
think you're right, LaDonna.
A little
The
bell.
things that were sold at Pier 1 back in the day.
It could have been. So they all go on the branches like this. There's some more. There's a star.
I love these. I think that is so cute.
And then there's a piece of candy. And then lastly, you get 3 glass candy canes that you can just kind of put on the branch like that.
Oh, adorable.
So
That
1,
is
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. There's 13 ornaments and then the tree. So it's 14 pieces all together. And again, the only thing is that one branch does not have a little ball on it. But it's very cute.
I miss Pier 1 too, Cindy.
Very,
They
very
survived in
cute.
Birmingham, though.
So I am going to start the countdown I'm going to put it down because I'm sure I'm going to break it. The stocking has the little cord to it, but it came untied, and for the life of me, my fingers could not tie it. I couldn't do it. So I'm going to send it with you, and you guys can tie it. So it's 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And that's the glass tree.
It's so cute.
And let's see. I see Susan calling, waiting for Miss Angela.
They had some wine glasses I would never justify buying. I know it, Cindy.
And I think I see who it is, but I'm going to wait.
Danielle, you're
Thank
14.
you, Danielle. I'll be sure to wrap these really, really extra special. Thank you
That
so
is
much.
so cute.
That was my 2.
Okay. Let's see, Sweet Pea. Angela, my next little lot starts off at $14, baby. $14. And it is for this little, I just call it just a little Christmas time decor piece. And it's a little maroon book, a little green book, and a set of green little old vintage like binoculars.
Oh,
Just a cute little set around, just to add some little color. Now these have a paper on the other side, and this says Cherokee Indian Reservation, North Carolina. So I don't know how old, but there's the little paper that's on them. But I thought that little Indian and everything in the old crunchy looking paper kind of looked Thanksgiving-ish to me. I don't know why, but it just something about that looks Thanksgiving-ish. But the other side is just the green mottled looking, But they still work. I've been looking out of them, and they actually work. So I guess they were just a souvenir, but they really do work. And I just thought that these 2 books just looked good together, just sitting up on a shelf somewhere. That would look good. Hey, Dirt Road Memories, how are you, baby? And this first one, if you're interested in the books and what the little green one is the World's Best 100 Detective Stories. And it is from 1929. And the second book, hi, Jennifer Cagle. The second book is Poems by Henry Longfellow, and it does not have a date in it. It doesn't have a date in it. No date. Poems of Henry Longfellow, no date. But we will start the countdown on this little lot at 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and bed in. Really, Melanie, it's not there anymore? I didn't even know that.
they're here, but not the same. Where did it go?
We're here, but just not the same. Hey, Catherine Thomas. Oh, Catherine, I'm so glad. Thank you for letting me know, baby. That just makes me happy when y'all like your stuff. I thought that little teapot arrangement was very cute. And the little sifter. Tanya. Thank you, honey. Let me see if this was. Nope, this was not a giveaway item. I just can't get over that.
Oh, okay, Jennifer. Yeah. That was part of the place that was hit by Helene.
Oh, I understand now. Yeah. Oh, my goodness.
That's so sad. So sad.
Okay, Angela, my next item starts off at $22, baby. And it is for this beautiful black, and this is like a rust color. It may be coming up as a brown on your screen, but it is definitely a rust. It's this glass beaded tassel and this beautifully patterned drawstring handbag. It is just absolutely gorgeous. I do not see, I'm sure there is a bead missing somewhere, but I can't find it if it is. I don't see any any beads that are missing anywhere. But you know, I mean, it could be because there's hundreds of them on here. And it's just like a little drawstring that you open. And I've got it padded on the inside so it doesn't, you know, nothing comes out, or so it doesn't just get flattened, you know, like creased. It doesn't get creased.
And it's just a perfect size, like for like going to a movie or something, a couple cards in there.
I just have them in displays. I have bunches of these and I just have them in displays and things. But I really liked this one because of all the black beading on it and the rust color. It was just a unique and different colorway, you know?
Yeah.
And that pattern. Let me get it up.
I like the pattern. It's really neat.
Mm-hmm. But I don't see any interest in this one, so we will pass on this one. And we will, let me write pass on here so I can remember to bring it back. Let's see what I pass. And we'll pass on that one. And then I will go, I will go back. Oh, wait. I see Marilyn in. Marilyn, I see you in, sweet pea. We will start the countdown on it at 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and bid end. Hey, Susan. I didn't even see you in earlier. I just love these old purses like this. Cuties. And I will wait on Angela. Take that pass out. I see Angela's sold. Marilyn. Thanks, Marilyn. Marilyn. There's for 24. Let me see if that was. Nope. That was not one either. Thank you so much. Here we go with Chrissy back.
Okay, so I have the next one is just going to be a buy it now. Very simple, very easy. I found 2 of these, and it is hand painted. And it's a little gnome dish with pumpkins.
Oh.
And you can, if I shine it in the light just well enough, you can see it's hand painted. Now, it's signed on the back by Kathy. Kathy, you did a fabulous job. Kathy, you are the best. And it is not transfer because you can see the brush marks in it. So it's not very big. It is 7 inches tall and it is 4.5 inches across. And he's just a sweet little guy. He would be cute in the bathroom. You could put soap on him for Thanksgiving, or you could leave it, put your keys in there or your jewelry in there. He's not terribly old. Kathy has perfect penmanship.
She does. I mean, Kathy's on it.
Kathy is on it. She's got it together. But it's going to be a buy it now. And the word for it is going to be gnome. And it's $7 if you're interested in Kathy's beautiful painting of a gnome and a pumpkin.
Cute. That's good to be hand painted, isn't it? I mean, it looks like a transfer, for goodness sake.
Yeah, and you can almost feel like the lines where
the brush strokes.
Yeah. So it's really, I tried not to wash it too much because I was like, I didn't want to mess with it, but
I bet she sealed it because, you know, I mean,
maybe. I don't know if you could use it for food. I wouldn't, but I just think she did a nice little job. And so
I think it's very cute.
It's the word gnome, $7 if you're interested in Kathy's beautiful artwork. Kathy, we appreciate it.
You did good.
You did good, Kathy.
Hi, Lucinda.
Hi, Lucinda. All right, let's see what's next here. Okay, I'm gonna do this glass wall pocket. So this is gonna be an offer up. And it's going to start at $15, Miss Angela. And this is another Billy find. It gets very, very daunting to say this all the time, but The man has it. I don't know. He has it. So
He's got the touch.
he's got the touch. So it's glass and blue glass that's kind of been poured into almost like it's quilted.
Yeah,
And then the top opens like this so you can hang it.
that
It's
is
got a little
so
weight.
pretty.
It does
That
have a
looks
little
just like Kelly Michelle. That's something she would like.
I guess you could put it inside or outside if you don't mind, like patina. And the blue is cobalt blue, very deep cobalt blue, and you can see how it bulges out the side there.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I guess if you had a stand, you could hold it like a stand, but I think it's really meant to be like a wall pocket.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm going to say to you, it's probably 3 pounds. So just so that you know that. And then it has these little clear glass, like a button kind of thing that goes on the flower like that. And then the back is like a mesh, just a mesh wall. I just think it's really,
That
you
is
wouldn't
just
have
so
to,
cool. Yes, it's very cool and different.
I mean, you could even hang this in your kitchen and put like wooden spoons in it. If you don't like stuff on your, some people don't like stuff on their countertop. So if you have a thin wall that's narrow in the kitchen, you could put that in there. But it's just a nice little glass thing. If it doesn't sell, it's probably going in my kitchen.
It would be a good idea, but it is. I love that blue and the way that it's that wire thing. The wire holder is fitted to the glass, or the glass is fitted to it.
I mean, you could even stand it up if you wanted to and put like little fairy lights in it because it's
Yes,
square on the bottom.
put
So
a candle in it.
yeah. So I'm not seeing any interest, which is fine because then it's going in my kitchen. But so I'm going to say thank you for taking a look at that, and I will put that to the side, and that's my table.
Okay, baby. I know it, Debbie do that. It's going in my kitchen then.
Get the perfect place.
Okay, sweetie pea. My next item starts off at $16, Angela. And it was for this huge black and white enamel flower brooch. And it is in pristine condition. There is not any of the enamel gone off of the front of this at all. It
That
has
is
the
huge.
Y construction on the back where the little pin is, and it is, when I tell you this is huge, it is huge. And I just think for the holidays, like, black and white is just so, I don't know, it's so sexy and so dressed up, It is almost 4 inches across. So almost, it's lacking 2 little lines, 2/16 being 4 inches across. And I mean, golly, bomb, that thing is huge. But it's lightweight. It's not, it's not really heavy. I mean, it's just as light as it can be. I just love it. Let me give you another little close up of it, just up close, so you can see that darn ring light. Kelly, that is the bane of Kelly's existence, this darn light. But see it, and it's dimensional too. Like the white part is up above the black. It's very dimensional. But I don't see any interest in that, so we will pass on that. We can bring that back at the end if we need to. And then, let me put this, let me mark it down, or I will forget. Okay, over there. And then my next item, I don't know what number. Okay, number 8 starts off at $18, Angela. $18. And this is just a little Christmas jewelry ephemera lot. And it's in one of the little galvanized buckets with the little tree and the ephemera holder. And it is a beautiful postcard from 1909. Christmas postcard with this sweet little girl in there. And you're also going to get this Victorian brooch. It is a stamped brass with green faceted prong set stones. And I will take both of these out and show it to you. Show you both of them. But here is I tied a pipe cleaner on the back of the brooch so I could hang it on the tree. There's the C clasp on, and it's good and tight and working perfectly. And here is, let me get that up there out of the way so you won't see that.
Hi, wolves.
It is just so beautiful. Hey, wolves, how are you tonight, darling? There's the dimension on it. And it is just so pretty. It is, the brooch part is 3 inches long, and it is almost 2 inches wide. And then the postcard, let me put you back in there. Here's the little bucket with the little tree in it and a little green ribbon. But the postcard is dated December the 20th, 1908 from Oklahoma. And
Does
it's
it glow? Somebody wants to know.
silver foil. It's silver foiled, very, very linear, almost Art Deco looking. See the corners and everything, but look at her beautiful little face. I mean, she is just amazingly beautiful. And it says "A Joyful Christmas" is all it says. And then of course the sentiment on the back where someone sent it to.
Miss Catherine wants to know if it glows. I'm wondering if she's talking about the brooch.
The brooch. Oh, does the brooch glow? Let's see, Catherine. Oh Lordy. Oh my goodness. Where's my? Oh.
How did we know that she would know that? How did we know Catherine would know that it glows? How did we know?
Woo, stand by. It does not. It does not glow. It does not glow, baby. But it is just so beautiful. I'm going to put it all back together and do the countdown. This is one of my favorite cards. I've had it for a long time. I love me some ephemera, though. You know, I'm an ephemera junkie. I can't help it. I'm just going to sit it down in there right there. We'll start the countdown on this little light at 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and bid end.
That's pretty. She's sweet, that little girl. She
is adorable, is she not? She looks like a little pear soap baby.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. She may be and may not be. I don't know. But I'm loving her. I'm loving her the best. I see Angela sold. What is this? Oh, crap. I forgot. Oh. Tanya, ding, ding, ding on the books and the binoculars were a giveaway. I'm sorry. We'll do it just right now. Danielle Klein. I kept thinking, surely something's good. For 30. Surely somebody's got one of these. Danielle, I am so sorry. The books and the binoculars were a giveaway, baby. Tanya. So here are the giveaways. Hold on. We have a costume ring. Tanya, I'm so sorry. A costume ring size 6.5. Costume ring size 6.5. We have a keys to the house for Santa. Santa's, in case you don't have a chimney, Santa's keys to the house. And I made those. I did not make the ring. Or we have a Taco Casa sticker and some earrings. A Taco Casa sticker and earrings is another choice. or a vintage fan.
Ooh, that's pretty.
You just let me know which one you want, baby. Fan, ring, earrings, or keys. El Unico, darling. Santa keys. You got it, baby.
Good choice.
Santa keys. Thank you so much. And let me double check Danielle's. Danielle's, yours was not a giveaway, baby. I'm sorry. But I'm going to keep it closer. I'm going to be better about that. I'm going to be better about being on that.
Okay, so the next one is going to be an offer up, and it's going to start at $10. So it's a couple pieces to this, so just bear with me here. So I got this cute little basket, and I couldn't decide. I wanted to put some kind of a linen, vintage linen, and I couldn't make a choice, so you're going to get them both. So inside is this first, it's like a doily. It's very heavy with red on the outside. So that is going to go in the basket, and it's going to kind of hang outside the basket. You can use these for whatever you want. I just thought it'd be a really cute display at Christmas time. If you don't like the doily, you're getting this vintage Christmas little napkin. So if you'd rather have that, your choice. But here's what you're getting. If these don't bring back memories for you, nothing will. These are Tupperware cookie cutters.
Oh, how sweet.
And you've seen them all. Now, my grandmother had all of them. Did she ever use the pig? No.
No.
She did use Santa, and all of them, all except I think one has the handle still attached. So you got Santa. She did use the turkey. She did use the jack-o'-lantern. She did use the Christmas tree. There's a second pig in here. I don't know why. The rabbit.
Money. Two pigs for more money.
Well, and the rabbit, the ears always broke off when we tried to make the cookies. You had to glue it together with the icing. Then you got the happy birthday cake. And then this creepy guy, which I'm thinking is a clown or an astronaut. I don't even know. So you're getting all those cookie cutters plus the little bunny silver one.
Oh, I love the silver bunny.
A music note silver one. A guitar. A star. Everybody had the star. And then the little chicken. So the whole thing in the basket. And I was going to just say to like make it like a little arrangement on your countertop, but they're usable if you want to make cookies.
Honey, that one doily right there is worth what you're asking for everything, though. That doily's gorgeous.
I couldn't decide which one to put in there. So
I know.
It's very pretty. And I love that it had the red on it. That kind of went with the cookie cutter. So it doesn't look
really
right now.
I love big doilies like that. They're just so pretty.
And you can use your own basket. I just happened to find this basket and thought that they fit in there pretty good. But you can make it different if you want to, whatever you want to do. But yes, my grandmother used all of those. These are not my grandmother's. I have my grandmother, but I happened to find them, and I was like, and I never knew they were Tupperware. I just learned that.
I didn't know there was Tupperware either.
Yeah, because I have other ones that are kind of clear red. Those are Hallmark, which I didn't know that either.
Oh.
All right, so we're going to start the countdown. I believe somebody was interested. I think so.
Yes.
So
Susan Davis is in.
15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and bid in.
I love that, Diane. I had a Christmas tree in my kitchen for years and put all kind of stuff like that on there. I hadn't done that in a long time though.
And it's very light, so it's not a very heavy package at all.
Everything in there is really light.
Yeah. So there it is. And I see Dear Angela sold, and Patsy. Thank you so much, Patsy. I hope you enjoy them. Be careful when you're making the bunny.
Watch those ears on that bunny.
The ears are coming off no matter what you do.
It's a tricky thing.
Okay, so let me move that. All right, I'm going to do another one of a kind, something I made for Christmas, and this is going to be a buy it now.
Have you seen Cindy Neal wants to know, have we seen the pink and blue retro Tupperware? I haven't seen it.
No.
I don't even know I haven't seen it.
Although we went to a swap meet today, and there was a lady who had a whole booth of Tupperware, and I was going to go in there, and we were just running behind, so I didn't. But okay, so it's going to be a buy it now for this. The word is going to be Nutcracker, and it's going to be $10 if you're interested. So it's just a velvet box, and then what I did was I put a little Nutcracker and some fake nuts,
Chrissy.
and this is a little vintage ball and a little vintage package and this little vintage bell on the side. But what you want to know is there's a vintage doily up here that's been starched. This is a Christmas card from 1929. I don't know if you're going to be able to see the date. 1929. So I took the card apart. I left the date on there so you could see the date. It is a vintage card.
How sweet is that?
It's just a little Nutcracker. I just thought it was kind of cute. So it's buy it now for $10, and the word is Nutcracker, or you could put 10 in there, whichever you like. Then on the bottom is I put some like snowman paper just to kind of make it.
I just love that, Chrissy. I think that is and you know what? I mean, that is just a really good use of one of those boxes.
I find these all the time, and I'm like,
I never thought about making an assemblage in one.
And because it already had this really pretty gold thing on the back, I didn't do anything to the back. And of course the bell is vintage, and the card. So I don't see any interest in that, so I'll put that off to the side, and that's my tip.
Oh wait, Dee got it. Nutcracker. Thank you, D-Bug.
Thank you, Dee. I hope you enjoy it. And you'll have to look for my initials because I hide my initials in it. So thank you so much. Where did I do with it? I don't even know where I put it. Oh, there it is. Thank you so much. See?
Okay, let's see. Whoop. Okay, y'all, you're going to have to help me out with this one. I've had this a long time too. And the reason being is I never could figure out how to sell it. How to sell it. So I can either sell the whole box as an offer up, or I can sell each cube individually, whatever you want. These are from the 1940s or 50s. They're Walco glass beads. This is new old stock box of Walco glass beads that contains 12 vials. And it doesn't have a color in anything on there, but this is the inside. Oh, wait a minute. She said, can you send those to Hazel Atlas for her, the little Nutcracker arrangement? Dee wants to send it to Hazel Atlas, and she will send you her info.
Send to Hazel Atlas. Sure. Thank you.
Patsy M, did you buy something from Chrissy? I don't think she has your info, Patsy.
No, I don't.
Okay. But this is what's inside. These are glass vials with these gorgeous cut. There's 12 of the vials with these gorgeous glass beads inside. I don't know how many beads is in each one. It does not say. The tube is 4.5 inches long. So I don't know, but it's full. I mean, it's got 6 on the top and 6 on the second layer. So I don't know if I should sell this as a whole thing together, or sell if anybody would be interested in each and having just one of the tubes or something. Do y'all have any input on that?
They're gorgeous.
He says, do you better? I'm sure Christ has your. Y'all ain't right. Y'all are not right. Wolf says, keep it as a set. I would buy a tube. I'd sell it as a set, Everyday Crafter said. Okay, well, we'll sell it as, I'll try it as a lot then. And we will start it at $18 for 12 tubes of vintage new old stock glass beads in the little Walco Bead Company box. We'll sell it at starting. I don't know if I. Yeah, it seems like everybody's saying set, but here's the box, and the box is very sturdy, so I guess that's why it stayed like this. And here are the tubes. These look to be like clear glass colored, and I haven't opened them up to see what size, but they're little bitty, like micro beads, you know. But I guess I could pick this up and let you see that there's actually 12. See that second layer back there? So there's 12 vials of beads in there. You will never let wolves. I found this, y'all. I know y'all remember the Air Force General's estate sale I went to and got all that cool stuff. This was there. And I mean, yeah, there was a few other little crafting things there or stuff like that. But this was just like in a, it was in the craft room, but it was like in a desk drawer. It is crazy. But they're all just sealed up with these little corks, so pretty, and there's not one tube even cracked or anything. I was amazed. We all call them damn it beads. But we'll start the countdown on this lot at 15. Oh, and you know what else? I do this with glitter sometimes. Take just a few out at Christmas time or at New Year's or something and put them up in something like that, you know, stack them up this way. And they're just pretty and flashy and shiny. You know what I mean?
You could put pipe cleaner around the top and hang them in the tree too, because they would glitter.
Oh my gosh, yes. Yes, so many things. All right, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and bid end. Hey, Kate. Lord Jesus, at that name. Zaraz. Kate Zaraz. Zaraz. Kate Zaraz. I bet you I got that right, Kelly Michelle, Nana Nana Poo Poo. Kate Zaraz. Welcome in, Kate. I have not seen you in here before, but that just means that you're probably been here and just haven't met in the chat. And welcome, and I'm so glad you're here. Oh, Angela's on it. Look at her. Sarah Bishop for 31. Thank y'all all so much. And thank you for helping me out with it because I couldn't figure that one out.
That was a great buy. That was great.
Okay, number 7 is $31 for Sarah. Congratulations. Sarah, what are you going to do with them, baby? If you don't mind my asking. Not that you have to do anything with them. Miss Pam, would you share my info with Chrissy? Yes. And also, depending on the shipping, I really don't need the basket. I'm in something.
Okay.
We got it, baby. Okay. Oh,
Thank you, Pat.
Did I put her down? Yep. I'm a sucker for you. I'll put somebody. See, that's what I would do. Okay. My next item, Angela, starts off at $18. And it is for this antique brass hat pin. It is 11 inches long. It has a monogram of A. Is that A? I don't know what that other letter is. Somebody might be able to tell. if I'd hold it still. A something. But it is so gorgeous. Look at that.
Oh, it's
Like, what do
pretty.
you call that? The gallery. But it
Yeah.
is 11 inches long.
Wow.
And it is stupendous. It has not been cut down. A K, Auntie Christy. You think that's a K? Whatever. I can't figure it out. It looked like a U to me at first, and then it looked kind of like an F, and I don't know. I don't know what it is. I cannot figure out what it is to save my life. But it is just absolutely astounding. Huge, big. You thought it was a K2?
Yeah, I think so.
Is it an M, Jennifer Cagle says? I don't believe it's an M because of that fancy little swoop. Lord, Kelly Michelle, where are you when I need you, girl? See that fancy little swoop over there next to on the A side?
Yeah, maybe an F. F, maybe?
A F? I don't know.
I don't know. That's hard.
Maybe I am. I don't know. It's an old English looking script, but it's a different script than I've ever seen.
K. Tarnished Treasure says K.
Tarnished Treasure says K. I believe her. Okay. Auntie Christy it is. Gabby's right. Auntie Christy it is. Texas A&M. You just trying to get Texas in there, Christy. You're just trying to get Texas in there. But it is, I love the ones with this filigree, it's not really filigree, just this gallery like that. I just think all that open work, I just think it's beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. But I will start the countdown. I don't see anybody in yet, but I'll go ahead and start the countdown at 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and bid end. It is a monster. It is a monster. We did the monster mash. The monster mash. I'm not a fan of Texas A&M. I'm UT all the way. Oh, my word. Christy, do you even watch them, baby? Do you even watch college football?
Me?
No, Christy, typically.
I have nothing to do with sports. Never have.
Yay, Gabby, thank you, baby. $26 for my Gabby. Thanks, sweet pea. And that was not one of the giveaways. Sorry, Gabster. I better done. No, it wasn't. Oh, Tammy Renee, see, you sleeping over, aren't you? Or probably Linda had you distracted. That's probably what it was.
All right. So I have another one of my assemblages, and I'm going to be as transparent as possible. This was one of my first ones that I did. So if anything, you're about to get a great laugh. It's going to be a buy it now, and it's going to be $13. But let me explain to you everything that's going on. And the word for this is elf. So I found some vintage doll elf heads, arms, and legs. That's it. It didn't have a body. So I gave him a name, and his name is Elliot. So he's in a
like him. I was expecting him to look like some kind of freak. I love him.
Look at his neck, Miss Pam. So I named him Elliot, like E.T. My mother-in-law made this hat because they come with no back to their head.
Yeah.
So the little hat my mother-in-law made.
How sweet is that?
He's got a vintage little brooch on here. I have no idea what this animal is. Can't tell you. I'm thinking it's a mouse. There's some vintage. There's a vintage bells in the front. There's some vintage Mercury balls here.
How
And
cute is he?
there's little candies. If you can see, there's candies here, and there's a little bottle
Oh,
tree. So it's $13 for Elliot. He is one of my first ones that I made. And
he
on the
is
bottom,
adorable. And the fact that your mother-in-law made his little cap is beyond sweet.
she makes tons of those little caps. So it says "'Tis the season to be jolly" on the back, and these got some penguins on both sides. And
How cute.
his face is really great. I mean, the paint
Yeah,
on
he's
his
a
face,
good one.
his little nose that points up, and his little pointy ears that come out of the hat.
I love that she fixed it where his ears will pop out.
So this is Elliot. You served me well, Elliot, and I will miss you.
He has.
Thank you. It looks like Catherine Thomas got him. Catherine,
Oh, yay, Catherine.
thank you so much, Catherine. I will do better, but he's fun. He's
He
fun.
is very cute and very
That's it.
adorable.
So that was Catherine Thomas. All right.
Hey, Sabrina. Mwah.
Let me see. Okay. Where did I put
Oh,
him?
Catherine says she loves him.
Oh, I really worked very hard to make him. The clothing on his body, I went to the Goodwill and I bought a baby pajama that was striped, and then I cut it down.
How
So,
fun.
all right. Well, thank you very much for that, Catherine. I hope you enjoy him. And look for my initials. I hide them in there. So I appreciate that. Okay, the next one is a starting bid, and it's going to start at 15, Angela. So there's a couple of things going on with this. So I thought I would bring something for the guys, because we don't always bring stuff for the guys, right? So it's an old tin. It's a nautical tin. It's got like a copper color to it.
Yeah.
And then the back, you can see that it's old because it has like the little feet.
Yeah.
There's no name on it though, but really sweet little tin, and it is
Yeah.
a tin. And then inside, I've got some vintage postcards. The cannon at Fort McHenry, Baltimore, and that's 1940. And then this one is the greetings from Washington, D.C., and that's 1944.
Mm-hmm.
And then it comes with this Caesar's Palace, Las Vegas, Nevada. I think it's a boning knife or a fillet knife.
Fillet knife for fish, yeah.
Yeah, for fishing.
I know exactly what that is.
It's kind of hand painted, and that's from
Yeah.
Nevada. And then it comes with this. The box is not in the best shape, but these are brand new Jeffrey Bean cufflinks, and they're silver
Wow.
pattern.
Those
And
are
then
nice. Can I see the
this-
cufflinks again, Chrissy?
The cufflinks are they're Jeffrey Bean, and they're a silver tone, like a
Like a checkerboard.
checkerboard. Yeah, they've never been used, but of course the box is a little beat up. And then we've got a couple keychains. So if you're a real man's man, you like Seagram's VO. You've got the whistle in case you need help, which has a little clock on it. You've got this one, which is some kind of a flashlight, I think. I don't know.
Those come in handy with trying to get in your door at nighttime.
And then if you're trying to get in your door and somebody comes and attacks you, you've got this keychain that opens into like a samurai weapon,
A ninja knife.
a ninja knife. And then you're going to get this multi-tool that's in the shape of a
Look,
snowflake.
but wait, there's more.
Oh, wait. I can't get it out. Hold on. Okay. So it comes in this little package, and it's a multi-tool for...
You brought it for the guys tonight, didn't you? Oh, that's one of those
guys
little socket, like it'll fit anything.
Yeah. The guys need a break. They need it, you know? And then a couple more things. There's this little like pottery clock that you can put on your shelf. There's a brand new tie by Saddlebred, and I thought it kind of looked nautical, the colors of it.
Mm-hmm.
Still got the tags, and I won't tell you what it was going for. You will be very surprised, but brand new. And then it's got two
Oh,
vintage
that's milk. I bet it was pretty pricey.
two vintage hankies. And then also one last thing. This is an old postcard. There's no date on it, but it's bringing in the lifeboat.
Oh, I like that.
So you got all the postcards and everything. The starting bid was what did I say, 15?
$15.
I will get it all back in place. Promise. So, the tin is really neat. I don't know how old the tin is. I wish I knew. I didn't. I tried to look it up, but when you put like tin in, or you put notes on, you get everything.
Yeah.
So it's really hard to do that, but I got it all back in this tin. I'll tell you that.
It is fun, Angel. You got that right.
I like this.
I love that thing right there.
It's got it. It looks like dragons, I think, on it. Yeah, two. Is it a dragon? Yeah, it has a dragon on it.
I mean, you think about it. If you got that, how many Dirty Santa gifts you would have?
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah. Yeah.
You would be stocked on the Dirty Santa gifts or just stocking stuffers.
Yep. And the
You
thing
know?
about it is it's just a treasure box. Like if you have somebody who, just likes old things and to look at old things, it's just a fun thing to put together for them.
I
And
love
love
the
the
tin.
tin.
I think the tin's beautiful.
It's got to have some age to it when you look at the back. I mean,
Yeah.
it just got to have some kind of age to it.
Yeah.
All right. So I am going to start counting it down to 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And bid it.
Catherine Thomas, baby. Angela, just put it in down there. It's that CR Arizona email, darling.
Thank you, Angela. And thank you all, guys, for bidding. I didn't say this in the beginning. I don't have a giveaway because anybody who buys from me, I put a free gift in their box. And I base it on whatever you bought. So sometimes if you buy jewelry, I'll put another extra piece in. So everybody will get a little something in their box extra from me.
Yeah. She's not doing giveaways like at the end like I do. Or how I'm doing them tonight where whoever gets a certain piece. Everybody's getting a giveaway from Chrissy Bug.
Thank you, Patsy. I appreciate it so much.
Oh, yay, Patsy. That was a good gift. That'd be a good gift for somebody.
Thank you so much. Yes, that is my email, CR Arizona. Thank you.
Okay, my sweet Angela. My next item starts off at $18. And it is for this 1950s Wyatt, Donegan, and Williams Blue-Eyed Santa Claus bank. He is in absolutely perfect condition. He's got his little stopper, and he's just got his little spaghetti trim all around. But those little blue eyes is it for me. I just love it. Love it, love it, love it. He's got a little gold bell. He's got the top of his sack is gold, and his belt and buttons are gold. The back of his little hat is also like the little snow, like the little spaghetti trim. He's just really just perfect. I love it. I could just eat him with a spoon. He is 5.5 inches tall. 5.5 inches tall, and he is adorable. Let me get you a close up on his little face. Now he does have some crazing, but that's because Santa's old. He's a little old. He's a little old dude.
We all have crazy.
He's a little. Oh, let me see if I can get it to show. Let me see where you can see. See, there he goes. There's his little crazing, and there's his little eyes, the blue eyes.
I love his mustache. Stands out so much. Like it's really.
Oh yeah. He's a goodie. He's a goodie. Here's his back. And he did not come with a stopper. I had some stoppers, so I put a new stopper in him. So he's got a good, it's not dry rotted or anything. So if you really wanted to actually use him, you can remove this and put it back in. It's a brand new rubber stopper. But he is just so adorable. I love him to pieces. Always even got little a little gold trim on his shoes. And the top of his boots has the spaghetti fur. He is just adorable. Adorable, adorable, adorable. We'll start the countdown on Santa Claus at 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and bid end. He is so sweet. I love you, Santa. Ho, ho, ho. What did Angela say? You didn't give. She's right. I know you ain't watched Karina's videos. I'm behind. Listen at her. I know it. It's hard to keep up more too, ain't it, baby? Beth, yay! Blue-eyed Santa. And that was not a giveaway item. But he's a goodie. He's a good one. Okay. Then my next item is another little lot. Thank you, you sweet angel. And it starts off, this little lot's going to start off at $20, Angela. It's for another antique postcard. This one is of a Santa Claus. This is another one that came out of my personal postcard collection because I'm an ephemera hog. And with it, you're going to get this vintage snowflake clear brooch. And you're going to get a little potted pine tree in a little galvanized bucket. I'll take both of them off and show you what they look like. First of all, here is the, well, I lost my card. Here is the back of the brooch. And here is the front. I just think it looks just like a snowflake to me. Yeah. They're all prong set and they're very, very clear and bright. Very pretty. The brooch is 2 inches long. Here's what it looks like. Looks like you see how it looks like a snowflake when you're wearing it. It's just so pretty. Very, very pretty on. And the Christmas card, now the Santa card that I picked out has the gold foil backing on it, background. And that sweet Santa face, look at that. A jolly old-fashioned Christmas to you is the sentiment on this one. And it is not dated on the back, but this one is also from the early 1900s, I'm sure. It has something with, it has been sent to somebody, but it doesn't have any address or postage or anything. So maybe it was just hand delivered. I'm not sure. But it is in absolutely almost perfect condition. I would say perfect, but I just don't. I just don't want to say perfect because I'm sure there's something wrong with it. But he is a beauty. Hey, MJ Bear, how are you doing tonight, baby? So you get that, the postcard, and the beautiful, let me show you the brooch again. This beautiful, beautiful snowflake brooch, or I call it a snowflake brooch. I'm sure it's whoever designed it wasn't intending it to be a snowflake, but that's what I see when I look at it. And you get the little ephemera holder, the little tree, and everything in its little pot.
It's such a
With-
nice display, just as it is. It's just
Yeah.
perfect.
Yeah, I thought so. I mean, if you had an office, if you worked in an office, if you just wanted to set this on your kitchen counter and have a little bit of holiday somewhere just to set up, it wouldn't take up much room. On your nightstand, anywhere. Like Kelly, when it's the holidays, I always try to put a little bit of something for her in her bathrooms and stuff. And this would be perfect for this place like that.
Mhm.
We'll start the countdown at 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and bid end. Oh, thanks, C. I appreciate that, baby. I love you. I love you, baby. I do like that Santa, though. He was a hard one to get rid of, but, he needs to be out and be seen. He don't need to be sitting in a book full of antique postcards. He just needs somebody to love him. And I think he's gonna be loved. You're gonna go home with some of my buddies. Who you going to? You are going on the farm with the goats and Sabrina and Stu, baby. Looky there. You're going home with Sabrina and Stu. Thank you, baby. Oh, what did I do on the card? Let's see what number this was. Oh, ding, 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 ding. Sabrina, you picked one with a giveaway attached. Number 10 was a giveaway, which is the Santa postcard. You can choose between a vintage fan, a pair of silver tone earrings, and a Taco Casa sticker, or a size, what did I say this was? A size 6.5 ring, costume jewelry ring. Which would you prefer? Fan, ring, or Taco Casa earrings? Taco Casa sticker and earrings. Oh, fan, please. Thank you, sweet angel. Fan giveaway. Oh, baby, thank you for all you, Lordy mercy. The very idea, as much as you and Mark did for me. We got to get on that decorating, though. Mark's done beat us to the punch on the lights on the house. My son-in-law has already got lights on the outside of his house. What, boy's on it. He's on it, y'all. Okay, that was my 2, so let's go over here to Chrissy Bug.
All right, I have some ephemera. So it's going to be a starting bid of $10 and it's choice. So there's 2. And they are, I tried to get any December ones, but the pile I bought did not have December. So I bought October Post magazine. So there's 2 October Post magazines. And the condition is, the outside cover doesn't look too bad, but you can see here that it's starting to tear away at the where the staples are. Look at this little Texaco guy. Of course, the advertising is just ridiculous. Look at that little Texaco guy. He's just ridiculous. I went through each one, and there's really not a lot of, for October, you would think there'd be like a lot of Halloween stuff, and there's not.
Really?
Yeah. I was really, do you remember this guy, Danny Kaye? Do you remember Danny Kaye?
Yeah, I remember him.
I loved him. But lots of advertising. The pages are in really good shape. So if you're a reseller, these books, there's the 2 sides of the coin, right? There's some people who are like, don't you dare tear that book apart. And then there's some people who are like, yeah, but you could take some of these really good advertisings and put them in a frame, and they would just be great. So that's the first one. They're both are October. TWA. Look at these ladies, how they're traveling. dressed up for the
Oh,
match.
see, I was born in the wrong time. I think I would like it back then.
They've got the hat on. There's some fall on the back. So that's the first one. The first one has a school bell on it. So if you decide you'd like one of these, we'll call this one the school bell one.
Okay.
And then the second one is October 10th, 1953. They're both from 53. And this looks like a little diner, and there's people traveling, and they're stopping
Oh,
diners right here.
I like that one.
General Mills mixer on the back. And there's a lot of, my husband's going to be freaking out because there's a lot of petroleum in here that he would love to frame. Look at this car.
Oh, I like that.
I mean, just the
The
advertising.
ads, you can't beat them. You can't beat
You
that.
can't. I mean, they're crisp and they're good. There's no staining in this book, which is just amazing that they were just in this lady's garage. But I got a whole bunch of them, and so I'm looking at it, and you're looking at me looking at it. How fun is that for you? Nothing. But anyway, they're in really good shape. If you're interested in them, see now this, my husband collects petroleum, so this particular page, he would definitely take that and put it in a frame. So they're $10 choice if you're interested in them. I didn't see any interest, so I'm going to put them to the side. If there's anybody who collects Post or Life magazines, I got my hands on a whole bunch of them today, so you can always send me an email. And so that's
Tamara's in at 10 on it. Tamara's in
okay,
it.
Tamara. Do you want me to show you anything in particular inside? Let's see if I can find something fun. I don't know. Oh yeah, here's a toaster. Takes the bread right out of your fingers. There she is going.
And look at the font. I mean, you cannot beat that era. You know, you just can't beat it.
And it's a huge magazine. Like magazines were always so big back then. It was just kind of interesting. And of course, you got to get your camel smokes on because, you know, and look at that.
Okay,
dress.
Tamara said she wants the one that's got the petroleum in it.
They both have petroleum in it. So,
Okay,
you know, they both have all kinds of.
DJ?
I think this one in my hand has Goodyear. Let me see. Prestone, antifreeze, Motorola. I mean, they both have. Look at this woman. All right.
October the 10th. October the 10th?
October the 10th. Okay, that's this one, the diner one.
The diner one. Okay. She wants the diner.
So I'll count it down. And then it's going to be 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And sold. This one has the Conoco in it. The one you chose has the Conoco in it. So
Oh, good.
Conoco, and I think it had a Texaco. Let me go back. Yes, this one too. Tamara, look at the Texaco PT.
Oh, how cute is he?
So this one is yours, Tamara, and thank you very much. So I will put Tamara for
I know, DJ. I've
October.
been up a long time.
Yeah,
I
you
love
tell me whenever you're ready. We're done. You let me know.
Oh, I'm fine, baby.
Is that one? Was that one? I can't.
Oh, I don't know. Do another one. It don't matter.
All right, this is going to be some linens, and this is going to be choice too. Where are you? Okay, so it's going to start at $9. So I've got 4 pieces of linens, and $9 is the starting bid. The first 2 were made in Belgium, and I can't tell you how old they are. They're old.
Look at that.
This one does have a tag. The other one doesn't, but they're the same. It says made in Belgium, dry clean only. And I'll show you the tag. And it's lined on the back.
Is that like velvet on the front?
It's like, yeah, velvet. It's thick. It's like a tapestry. I'm gonna say it's like a tapestry.
Oh my gosh, yes, yes,
Okay,
yes.
so the first one is that one that's oval. So that'll be the first choice. The second one is also Belgium. This one is round. Same idea. It's got that velvety,
Oh my gosh, I love those.
and this is like a salmon and avocado green.
Yeah.
And then the other one was like a avocado green, but like gold tones to it.
Yeah.
They are tapestry, LaDonna. That's what I would call them. So those are the first two. The
Gorgeous.
next one is it's a vintage apron that's homemade, not handmade, but they made it at home. It's a little young chick because look it. And then
She's got a way.
She's got her rickrack in her pocket, and she's got rickrack around the bottom. So there's that one. And then you've got a pink one, which would really be cute for a little girl who loves Barbie and all that, and polka dots on that one. And then the last one is a big tea towel. This one does have a couple stains on it. Everything else does not. But this one, and the stains are very, very small, that you probably could get out, but let me show you. So for instance, this one has this little mark right here. This is a map of Sicily, the island of Sicily. So if you've ever been to Sicily, and you've probably seen some of these famous places. This is cotton linen, very soft, and those are my choices. So you've got 5 choices. So I'm going to start counting it down. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10. I love this one. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And bid in.
I've used Restore. It works well. Yeah, it does work. It works really good. LaDonna and DJ said that Restore is like some. I buy it on Amazon, but it's like a vintage linen cleaner.
Huh.
And
I'm always afraid to clean anything because I'm afraid it's going to fall apart on me because they're old, you know. So I see Angela sold. So Angela, let me know who's doing what here, and we'll go from there.
8 huge tubs of linens. You were out of control. LaDonna says she has 8 huge tubs of linens. I'm that way. Good night, Cindy. I love you, baby.
Night, Cindy. I love linens. I love them. I'm obsessed with them. Obsessed.
Okay, Kate Zaraz wants the first 2 from Belgium.
Okay, so Kate wants both of these, right? Okay, so let me write that down. So that was Kate.
Pam, can you give Chris? Yes, I will, baby. Email Chrissy.
Both Belgium. Okay. And then does anyone want the other ones? If not, then I will put these away.
Can you
These
give
are
me
really pretty. You're really going to love them.
Susan Davis is up next for 19. Susan, would you like any of the pieces that are left for 19, baby? And Kate, there is Chrissy's email. Angela just put it in, the CR Arizona.
Thank you again, Angela.
No, I wanted
to everybody who's bidding. I appreciate it. These are so sweet. I just love them. Thank you.
Thank y'all so much.
So tomorrow at 16.
Tamara, did you want any of the ones that were left, baby? A choice of any of the ones that were left for 16? Either one of the aprons or the bigs. Was it Spain?
It's Sicily.
Sicily. No, she wanted the other ones too, baby.
Thank you so much.
That's okay, baby. Was that your 2?
Yes, that was. Oh, I see Kelly for 15. Kelly, if you're interested in any of them, let me know.
Kelly, are you interested in any of them, baby? The apron she has left? No, I was interested in the first two as well. That's no problem, baby.
Thank you so much.
Thank y'all. Okay. Let's see. Angela, my next item starts off at $14, baby. $14. And it is for this. I think this is early 1900s. I could be wrong. I'm not sure. It's not marked, but it's a chick in a sleigh. It's got that paint on it like some of the Victorian milk glass pieces does, but I'm just not sure. I'm not a glass person, so I don't know, but it's in really, really good condition. I'll show you the little chick so you can get a close up and see what you think. I'm not sure. It looks like some of the pieces some of the perfume bottles and vanity bottles that I have that I think are actually Victorian, but I'm just not sure about the milk glass chick. I just don't know. And I've never seen a chick on a sleigh. So I don't know if this is a marriage of two totally different things. I'm just not sure, but I bought it like this. So I'm not sure. I've seen a Santa top on a milk glass sleigh like this. So I don't know. I mean, I'm not hating it. I'm not mad at it, but I just don't know.
It is
You
cute.
know? No, it's milk glass and a match. Oh, okay. Well, good. I just had never seen it before. Well, it's starting off at $14, and it is amazing. Now the sleigh has all kinds. There's a ring of fire around the outside of the sleigh that is absolutely gorgeous. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. But there's also some beautiful detail on the sleigh. I'll get it around and let you see. I just love it. It is, let me give you some measurements on it. It is 5 1/4 inches long, and it is a little over 4 inches tall. A little over 4 inches tall.
The pattern is so pretty.
It's a gorgeous, gorgeous piece. I just wasn't sure about how old because of the chick being painted. That greeny, y'all know what I'm talking about. That dark greeny, almost black looking that's on some of the Victoria milk glass. That's what was throwing me off. But I'll go ahead and do the countdown. I don't see any interest, but I'll do the countdown just to see. Early 1900s. Well, good. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and bid end. Okay, so that was a pass. Let me write that down. 24. 24 was a pass. Oh, wait, Leanne's in. I see Leanne. All right, we'll do the countdown for you, Leanne. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and bid end. Thanks, Leanne. My sweetie Beatty. And that was for Leanne. See? And it is $14. Thank you, love bug. And my second item this round starts off at, let me see. Starts off at $16, Angela, and it is for this vintage. I think it borders on antique. I think this is from the 1930s. It is a beautiful black velvet evening hat. It's got the, I don't see anything wrong with the, oh yeah, it does have a little tear in the netting right there. There is one little tear right there. But it is a little vintage, just a little hat. A little evening hat with a beautiful, beautiful bow in the back. Absolutely stunning condition. The velvet is perfect on this thing. Look at that. There's the top.
It's
And
just so
then
classy. It's just so classy.
the netting comes down in the back. You would cover that over your, your hairdo, your whatever you did at the salon that day. And then this comes all the way down. Let me see how far I can pull it down over my face, because they didn't have a big head like I do. See? Oh, big head.
So
Jennifer
classy.
Cagle. You haven't been bad, Jennifer Cagle. What are you talking about? Jennifer Cagle ain't been bad. This would be beautiful, like a night out.
Yeah.
Or but I think more of a night out. I think more of a classy night out.
Imagine going to a New Year's Eve party and have a real beautiful black dress on, and then that on. You would just stand out.
Oh gosh, yes. If nobody buys it, I might work down to the foot of the hill tomorrow to get my Diet Coke. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and bid end. I just love them. Okay, let's see. Put that back in the bag. And that was my 2. Oh, let me put a pass on that. Hold on. Okay. No, Kelly Michelle, smart aleck. I can take care of my own eyelashes now. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Anyway, I thought you didn't feel good. You sure are full of piss and vinegar for somebody that's laid up.
You're in trouble. Okay. So this is a very odd item. It's going to be a buy it now. It's going to be $9. I came across this bag of green feathers, and there's tons of them. I even took some out and sold some already, and there's still all these feathers in it.
What?
They're all green. So if you are a crafter or you want to make a pen out of it, they're all green. They're all the same, but there's a whole bag of them. And when you see the black on the bottom, they're all individual. There's so many of them. So if you're interested in it, the word is feather. It's $9 for all of these. They're all green. If you do junk journaling, you could put them in a vase. You could, put sticks on them and put them in a flower arrangement. I don't know. I just would never have enough use for that many green feathers, but there's so many of them.
Expensive,
They are. Yeah, and I'm telling you, they're big too. Like, they're not tiny little feathers. These are big feathers. And
they've got in good condition too.
Yeah. So I took out a whole bunch. I gave some to, I actually put some in Debbie Doodah's box, and then I kept some, but there's no way I can use all these feathers. So if anybody's interested, or you do crafting and you're interested, it's $9 for the rest of these feathers. And the word is feather, and it's buy it now. So
that's a good
deal. Not going to take a lot of time up with that because you know what a feather is. The next thing is, these are risky ashtrays. I can show you 2 of them. I can show you 3, but I can't read the third one out loud because we don't want to get kicked off here.
Sabrina
So
Simon would like the feathers, baby.
sure, Sabrina.
Simon would like-
Thank you
Thank
so
you,
much.
Sabrina. I think I know you're going to display them, aren't you? That's going to be gorgeous.
I'd love to know what you do with them. I'd love to know.
If you was to glue a old vintage ear bob onto the end of one of those and hang it from a Christmas tree for a Christmas decoration, that'd be gorgeous.
It
That'd
would be
so
pretty.
Or make a
There-
whole
and-
garland, make a Christmas garland out of them.
And there's tons. I mean, there's tons. You will have a lot to work with. So
Good
All
get,
right,
Sabrina,
next thing
baby.
is risque ashtrays. These are from I think the 50s. The starting bid is $7. There's 3 of them. They're in really good shape.
Is this for choice or is this for all 3?
All of them. Starting
All of
bid $7 for all of them. They're the little square ashtrays. So this first one is a young lady in front of the doctor, and she says, "Meals. I thought you said 3 meals a day." This one I can't read to you, but it's a gentleman sitting at a bar, and he's a little nervous because there's a young lady next to him. I will hold it if you want to read it.
Oh.
And then the last one is you've seen this. I think this was on a bottle of sun lotion. It says, "Oh, there is a difference."
Those are cute.
So you're getting all 3. Starting bid is $7. These would be really cute if you have a little bar in your home. And,
Yeah.
they also have this little wire in the back, so you could hang them if you wanted to. They all have that little wire in the back. So
I think those are precious.
and there's no chips on them. They do have some gold paint on the outside, which is not worn very much, but they're in really good shape. So
They
$7.
would be good Christmas gifts, Sabrina. You're right.
Yeah, stocking stuffers. They would be fun. Okay, so I'm going to count it down. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and sold.
So cool. So cool. So cool.
Thank you so much. I'll wait for Angela. Yeah, these are really neat.
They are neat. I think they're cool. And it's funny that they're still the graphics are still in really good condition because back then they were probably used.
Yeah, the graphics are great shape. I mean, there's no paint loss or anything. So I see Angela says sold, and she says Sabrina gets them for 12. Thank you for Sabrina.
Yay! Congratulations,
Thank you so
baby.
much. And thank you, Danielle and Kate
Yeah.
for also bidding. Sorry, I'm losing my voice. All right, that's my point.
Every time people get around me, that happens. Okay, Angela. These are my last 2 items. Let's see. This one starts off at $16, baby. And it is this vintage melted plastic wall hanging, and it is of a Christmas tree. It is in absolutely fantastic condition. I have found them before, but they've never, something's always been wrong with the star. It's had a point off of it. The star's been broken completely off, something, but this one is all intact, and it is amazing. I'll get up close. Well, my chandelier's in the way, but it's still really bright and vibrant. All its glitters there. There's the back of it. And then there's the textured front. I'll pull it down so you can see. A little bit more. I can't get it all the way on there. But let me see how big this thing is. Let's see how tall you are.
You want to go?
Okay. 18, 24 inches tall. 24 inches tall, darling. And I would sandwich this between 2 flat pieces of cardboard and mail it that way. So it won't be that much because it don't weigh anything. And the box wouldn't be. Even if you bought something else, I would still ship this by itself. Because it's just not going to weigh nothing. And, well, it would have to go by itself. Because if you packed anything else with it, it'd be too expensive, really. It'd have to go in a little flat cardboard one. But I don't see any interest in it, so I will keep it back over here on the side. Oh, wait, Sabrina's in for it. I see you, sweet pea.
It's in great shape. Great shape.
It's in really good shape. Usually, I find and some of these are broken off or something, but this one has nothing.
Or they're faded. Like
Yeah.
sometimes they're faded by the sun if they're like left in a window, you know.
Yeah. All right, we'll count you down, baby. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and bid end. Put that right back here. Plastic popcorn tray. Let's see. And Sabrina got that. Thanks, Sabrina. Thank you so much. And then, hey, Kim Carly, how are you, baby? And then my next item is one of my love these things to death. Vintage travel clock. This one has the uranium or the glow in the dark, and it is a red one. That's why I saved this one for Christmas. It is red, faux leather. It's a Seth Thomas, and it has the glow in the dark hands and the little dots on each of the numerals is glow in the dark. And it's starting off at $18, Angela. $18, and it keeps perfect time. Let's see if I can set the alarm. This is 5. Oh, shoot. Oh,
I still always remember that post office story. As the first time I watched you, I will never forget that story.
Really?
I will never forget that story.
They never forget it down there either. They laugh at me. See? And then it just turns off. You can. It has the little. Has a little setting where you can, if it's running fast or slow, you can adjust it. You know, and it's just perfect. I mean, it's just perfect. It's just cool as it can be. Let me see if I can make it where you can see the light up now. No, it's too light. But it is. I know it. She always had one, Kelly, didn't she? And Big Papa did too. Mm-hmm. They did chase me out. They didn't have a SWAT team, but they did. They did. I wouldn't say chase me out because I wasn't running. But they came out there and got me and brought me back inside. I mean, you know. I don't see any interest in this, but I'll go ahead and count it down. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and bid end. I do too, Dee. I love them. I love to hear them ticking. Sometimes I'll take mine. You know, I have about 5 of them. I'll take one and I'll put it in there on my bedside on the nightstand, and I'll just wind it up to listen to it at night. I love it. I think they're just cool as all get out. Danielle Klein, thank you, baby. Thank you so much. Okay, and let me get Chrissy over for her last 2. Let's see.
So the first one I'm going to show you is a buy it now. It is a Halloween thing that I made, so you are probably not going to get it for Halloween, but you'll have it for next year if you're interested in it. It is The word is going to be witch for this, and it's going to be $12. Buy it now. So when I make assemblages, I use some old books. So this is an old book, an old red book. And this one, the way I made it, this is oh gosh, my head just went blank. Reproduced old postcard. It's not an old postcard.
Oh,
And then I put some ribbon on it. I put a piece of broken jewelry on her hat. And then the way that you display it is inside. I put ribbon like that. So you can display it upwards like that.
Mm-hmm.
And then inside, you're going to get this old photograph. It's on a postcard, and I don't see a date. But here's what's weird about it. There's 6 people in this picture, and they all have a number over their head. And on the back, number 1 is Morris Levy. Number 2 is Annie. Number 3 looks like Harvey Brown. Number 4 is Alpha something. 5 is Grady. And 6 is Kara. So there's their picture, real photograph with a number. And then their names are on the back that correlates to their number. So you can display it like this. You can put an old postcard in there. I'm also going to send you one of my feathers from my yard. This skull sticker. You can stick that in there too. And then this piece of vintage paper that looks like Chinese writing or Asian writing. And I put a little note in there for you. And there's also another picture that comes with it, but it dropped. I'm not exactly sure where it is. So this is the book. Again, you display it like this, and then you can put whatever you want on the inside of the ribbon and display things like that. And so that is going to be
so cute.
And I have a lot of broken jewelry, so I always put like a piece of broken jewelry. This kind of looks like a starburst kind of thing. That's how.
And that's a buy it now, baby.
That's a what?
Is that a buy it now?
Buy it now for 12.
Buy it now for 12.
I love the little cat. The cat is so happy.
I think it's precious.
So, and then I put the ribbon and I made little loops on the bottom, so it kind of gives it some dimension.
Yes, it's got dimension to it.
Okay.
I love it.
All right, last one. Okay, this is going to be a buy it now. Also, it's going to be $9, and it's a vintage Christmas ornament, a handmade or homemade one. So it's the spun angel. And
oh, sweet! How sweet is she?
The lace, and then you know how they starched it, so it's kind of stiff.
Stiffy,
and she's got her face.
Look at that.
And her hair, and she's got a little ribbon in her hair.
A little caroling angel.
Yep. And she's got the little, the little thing to hang it with. She's just a very sweet little thing. So she's just $9. Probably a craft somebody made, but the painting on her face is really detailed.
It is very good.
They did a really good job. Like, she's singing her heart out, man.
She is singing her heart out.
Putting 100% in that. She's singing so hard that her cheeks, she's losing breath. Her cheeks are all red. So that's a buy it now. If you're interested in the angel, yeah, she and I are both ready for bread. So yeah,
it's early for you, Chrissy.
No, oh my God, no. No, because here it's 7. Well, it's 7 o'clock here. I would have been in bed by now. She's 3.5 inches across, Debbie. So she is kind of a bigger size. Yeah, I agree. So that's that one. If nobody's interested, I'm going to put her to the side. And that's my 2. And that's.
Oh, thank you, baby. Hang on. Let's get. Okay. Thank y'all all for coming and hanging out with me and this sweet lady tonight. I love having her on here with me. She's just a favorite of mine. And D-Bug, if you're still here, baby, thank you again for shouting us out today during your sale. Oh, we can do a recap if you want to, Kelly. You want to do a recap real quick, baby?
I can do a real quick one, sure.
Okay, hang on. Let me put you.
Okay, so I showed you the angel was the last thing I just did. The witch book, I showed you that. I had a couple aprons left over. If anybody wants to see them, they're older. They're vintage aprons. The glass wall pocket. If anybody's interested, it's a blue wall pocket. Let's see what else. I have one Post magazine ephemera left, and I think that was it.
Mm-hmm.
Yep, I think that's it.
And the only thing of mine that didn't sell was the black and white enamel brooch. Black and white enamel brooch, I think, and yeah, black and white enamel brooch. But thank y'all so much for coming and hanging out with me. Now, next week I'll be by myself, and I hope Kelly will be back with us. I hope she feels like, well, of course she's going to feel like it because she's feeling all oatsy and spunky tonight. So I'm sure she'll be. Now I'm sure she'll be back. But thank y'all so much for hanging out with us. We do appreciate it. And if you've got any questions or anything, or if anybody is watching this sale during the on a replay, if you see anything that was not claimed during the sale that you might be interested in getting, you can email either Chrissy or myself, and we'd be glad to let you know if it's still available. But thank y'all so much for coming and hanging out with us. We love y'all. Oh, yes. And Friday, Catherine Young and I are going to have a sale on my channel. Hold on a second. Let me get the time. Hang on. Yes.
Thank you all so much tonight. Thank you.
Oh, snot. Where is it? No, it's Thursday, Catherine. It's Thursday, baby. You said the 24th. Do I need to make it for Friday? I thought it was 11/24, which is no. Dadgummit, you're right. That was the Halloween show and tell. Shit, fire fuzzy. Okay, Friday, November the 1st. I don't even got a calendar. Friday, November the 1st, Catherine will be, Catherine Young is joining me on my channel at 6 p.m. Central, and we're going to have a sale together, which is going to be just a variety of things. Probably leaning heavy towards Victorian, but definitely vintage, and maybe a few surprises. We just don't never know. I will have some vintage Christmas. I think I will have some vintage Christmas in that one. I love you too, Catherine Young, you sweet angel. I'm so sorry. I just, it takes a village over here. It takes a village.
Night, Daniel.
Oh, good night, baby. But thank y'all all so much. And yes, please come and visit with us on Friday at 6 p.m. again on my channel. And I will go ahead and get that promo ready tomorrow and send it out so y'all can, and I'll go ahead and make it the StreamYard for it too, so y'all can set your notifications for it. And Chrissy, when is your next sale, sweet angel?
I only have one sale a week. Generally, it's on Sunday mornings at 8 o'clock Pacific Standard Time, and it's on my channel, Chrissy's Corner for Collectors, and I sell with Young Star Girl Caroline.
Yes. And Catherine just put in the chat that she was bringing the Victorian and some real stunners.
Ooh.
So I'm ready for that one myself.
Yes.
But I love y'all to pieces, and everyone have a safe weekend. Mwah! And thank you so much again. I love you, Angela. Thank you so much, you sweet angel. And thank you too, Kelly Michelle. I hope you feel better.
Thank you, Angela, so much. Feel better, Kelly.
Bye, y'all.